What's going on, YouTube? This is the Darkest Souls. So I finished building Vent Savior Gundam. As you can see, I got him posed up. I got his stickers on, and I think he really came out really cool. I love Gundams that transform. I think it's I think it's really awesome that you're able to build a robot, and even though it's a minor transformation, it's still a transformation. He turns to his jet form. His jet form is really cool. But I'm going to show you some of his details on his body. So check it out. So you can see all the decals on him. Actually, these were clear stickers, and I didn't have any trouble putting them on. They fold over very nicely, and they give him, I'd say, a little bit more personality as a Gundam. You can check that out. He's part of the Librarian clan, and you can see his name Vent on certain pieces of him, like his shoulder, his little piece in the crotch area, his leg, and he's got Librarian on his stuff. He's got Vent on his wings, and he's got these really big cannons on his back that are really cool. I'll show you guys that in a little bit later, but yeah, check him out. I really like his shield. His shield's a little interesting. You can see that. I think it's really cool. It's a different piece. The shield, I had to put together all the little pieces, all the different colored areas. So here, a little gold part, and the wings in the back, and this dark blue or off blue base I had to put together. And his rifle I had to put together as well. His rifle's really cool. So I'm going to show you the rifle real quick. Check this out. So this is his beam rifle, and a little piece hooks up right here. Hooks up there and holds it in his hand. Usually you have to take his hand apart so it can fit the weapon in, because I've tried to just separate and fit the handle in and then hook it together, but that doesn't work. So you have to take his hand apart in order to fit the weapon in. But when he goes into his jet form, I think this is really cool. The handle of the gun folds in, then you fold this piece up, and it clicks in, just like that. And this little piece in the back here hooks up underneath him when he's in his jet form, which is really cool. And check that out. Alright, next piece I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you his shield in full detail. Oops. Alright. There we go. So this is his shield. And when he turns to his jet form, it becomes the under part of his ship mode. He's got different pieces that fold in. It's got the grip. There's some minor details in here, and this little piece right here hooks into him. I have yet to find out what this little cylinder knob piece at the end is for. The instructions haven't shown me anything, so I'm guessing it's, I don't know, maybe for cosmic effect and things like that. So take that little piece off, and that's it. That's his shield. So yeah, this is Vent Savior Gundam. Like I said in the preview video, he's got these cannons that bend under him and come out like that, or you can move his shoulders down and flip it around, and it goes over like that. It's like that. I think it's really cool. His face is a little bit different than Gundams that I've seen in the past. He's got red eyes and red glowy parts. I'm used to seeing, either green or yellow, but he actually comes with red. And I think this is cool too. His, little yellow horns that most Gundams have fold up like that. You guys can see that. I think that's pretty cool. And then you just fold him down, back to his normal Gundam mode. So yeah, I think he's really awesome. So I'm going to transform him. I'm going to show you what he looks like in his jet form, and show you a couple more. So check this out. This is really cool. So when you're transforming into his jet mode, you slip his forearm out just a little bit, like that. You do it for both sides. You remove his hands, and a little piece in the forearm flips out. Pretty cool, huh? So that's the first part with his arms. Okay, and the next part is you take his shoulders and you straighten out his arms, and you fold his shoulders down like that. Then take his wings here and you fold them like that. You guys can see that. Okay, so we folded down the shoulders, folded down his little boosters. Alright, now the next step is you're going to take his legs here, you're going to fold his feet back like this, you're going to close the little hatches over the feet, and the feet become, you know, little boosters, little rockets. You're going to fold the wing up here, and his torso, lower torso, comes out a little bit, and you take it and you spin it around and you lock it back into place. Alright, so now you're going to take his cannons here, you're going to fold them back, and you're going to let them sit on top of the arm there. Going to do that for the next side. Going to sit there, sit on the shoulders. There we go. Check that out. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so that's the next step. Now you take his legs here, and they bend backwards to this. It's a little oddly shapen, but they snap back, and that little piece that I said in the video preview is right there in between his legs, and you hook his legs into those pieces, and they just kind of snap in, so they hold his legs in place. Pretty cool. So the next couple steps is you're going to take his shield here, and you're going to hook it in to the back part. Let's see. Going to fold that in, and you hook this part underneath him, so he's like that. Cool, huh? And finally, the last piece, you're going to take his beam rifle here, and that piece that I mentioned earlier, you're going to hook it in to the shoulder part of the Gundam model, and just hooks in like that. And there we go. That is Vent Savior Gundam in his jet mode. I think it's pretty badass. Check him out. Folds under. He's got his rifle. He's got his two cannons. You know, his feet are the jets in the back. He's got these really cool wings. You can see all of his decals. Vent Savior Gundam in his jet form. One quick thing I forgot to show you guys. I forgot to show you his beam sabers, and they're a little subtle because I thought that they were part of his cannon design, but these little pieces on the back here come off, and there's the hilt for the beam saber. Now I have his sabers right here, so they're a pretty decent size, and they just kind of slip in and then pose them up in his hand like that. And the same thing for the other one. It's again just the hilt slips in, and you fit it in his hand. Voila, beam sabers. His grip's not all that good because his grip was meant for the beam rifle, but I think he holds them pretty well. So there you have it, Vent Savior Gundam back in his Gundam mode with his sabers and his cannons are out. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Please let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please click on that subscribe button up there. And thank you guys for watching again. This is the Darkest Souls, and I'll check you guys later.